Fenton Brothers and Jodries of Winchester, Ohio. Placing third in the class, entry 427. Havercrest Garthshire Stella, exhibited by Ashley Havermale of Worcester, Ohio. Second in the class, entry 426. Palmyra Ambush Randy, exhibited by Palmyra Farm of Hagerstown, Maryland. And first in the class and first bred known, entry 425. Clairview Ramius Christmas, exhibited by Tom Gillette of Turin, New York. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Well, another real nice group of heifers here in the Ayrshire ring, and the heifer that starts the class for us comes right to the top today. She's got that size and scale, the beautiful uphill run. She's clean and dairy from end to end. She's got that nice open midsection and a heifer that moves out real nicely when you get her out here going around the ring, and just uses that advantage and that stretch the whole way through. Over a beautifully balanced heifer here in second. Heifer in second, not the largest heifer in the class today, but a heifer that's so well put together when you get her out here on the move. She's knit together tight at the point of shoulder. She's got the nice uphill run to the tremendous midsection. She carries that width the whole way back through her hooks and pins. And for me, a heifer that just moves out a little nicer on her feet and legs than the real stylish heifer we have following in third. Heifer in third, another similar heifer, not the largest, but a well-balanced heifer, a heifer that excels in that length from end to end. She's got a lot more stretch than our big open heifer here in fourth, and a heifer's just a little more stylish, a little nicer put together, especially from hooks to pins when you get them in line here, than the real big open rib heifer we have coming out in fourth. Heifer in fourth, a heifer you really admire that dairy strength that she has, the width down through the chest floor, the openness to the midsection there, a heifer that carries a lot of strength the whole way through, and she uses that advantage just being a little fuller the whole way through. Then another real nice straight-lined heifer here in fifth. Heifer in fifth, just a little more level from hooks to pins, a little more stylish up through the front end when you get her out on the move. Then another real well-balanced heifer here in sixth.
If you'd like to mark your catalogs in the Ayrshire Winter Yearling class, there were 10 entries. Entry 424 was 8th and 2nd junior, Designer Jeans Olivia, exhibited by Seth Whiting of Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. Entry 425 was 1st and 1st bred known, Clairview Ramius Christmas, exhibited by Tom Gillette, Clairview Farm, Turin, New York. Entry 426 was 2nd, Palmyra Ambush Randy, exhibited by Palmyra Farm of Hagerstown, Maryland. Entry 427 was 3rd. Havercrest Garthshire Stella, exhibited by Havercrest Ashley Havermale, Worcester, Ohio. Entry 428 was 6th. 430 was 5th. Entry 431 was 10th. 432 was 9th. Entry 433 was 7th and 1st junior, All-Star Tilly, exhibited by the Fenton Brothers and Jodries of Winchester, Ohio. And entry 434 was 4th. The class now in the ring are the Fall Yearling Heifers. First place award presented by Wisconsin Ayrshire Breeders Association. The junior award presented by G-Force Ayrshires, the Gillette family of Whitewater, Wisconsin.
If you're marking your catalogs along with us in the International Junior Holstein Show Ring, there were 20 spring yearlings exhibited. Entry number 111 was our winning entry, Brookhill Attic Devastation, exhibited by Kyle Natsky of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. 112 placed 17th. 113 was 20th. 114 placed 3rd in the class, Miss Kalina's Jasper Kalina, exhibited by Crystal Jordan, Josh, Jake, Connor, and Lauren Seamers of Newton, Wisconsin. Entry 115 placed 9th. 116 was 5th. Entry 117 in the International Junior Holstein Show Ring. Judge Tandy has completed his placings in the Winter Yearling Heifer class. Winning the Bred and Owned Award is entry number 151, Solid Gold Alaska, exhibited by Spencer Weimer of Emlenton, Pennsylvania. Placing 3rd in the class is entry number 140, Enmar Laramie Lauren, exhibited by Tyler and Morgan Moratz of Meade, Nebraska. Placing 2nd in the class is entry number 142, Ms. Duckett Dolman Sandra, exhibited by Max Wolf of Lebanon, Connecticut. And winning the class is entry number 145, Millwheel Jasper Petrie, exhibited by Laura Leah Finley of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge Tandy, your comments.
A nice class of winter yearlings again, and this heifer that's starting the class exemplifies dairiness from the tip of the nose to the end of the tail. She's feminine and dairy through that front end today. She's open in that rib. And in addition, when you compare it to the one in second, a little wider in the set to the pins, and certainly cleaner in the hock, flatter in that hock, and the bone to that hock as I see it today. She's just dairy all the way through. The heifer in second's a little more heifer. There's certainly more frame there. She's a little taller, a little longer sort of heifer. But she's tighter ribbed and just not quite as nice in the set to the hock as you see them on the side view compared to the first. Second over third today, just a dairy heifer, sharper at the point of the shoulder, a little longer in the neck. The head and neck area on the second over the third, but have to grant to the third a bit more depth of ribbing, both fore and rear rib. I would, on this third heifer, like to clean her up a tad bit in the hock and make her just a little flatter, cleaner in that hock, a little dairier in that rear leg structure and hock and bone than what I'm seeing today. A good heifer here in fourth, tall, long, wants to break at the shoulder, particularly when you get him into the lineup. She opens up into that crop area, not as smooth, and they're blending apart as you see her on the side and into the lineup. Also maybe just a tad bit more set to that rear leg than some of them right above her. And following right in behind this 149 heifer, just a little perhaps over-conditioned, yet she has that angularity when you look at her down over the top, but just not quite the dairiness, the cleanness over the rib and back into the flank today that we had in some of those higher in the class. Awfully nice class of heifers, 2-3 great heifers on top.